Hey guys, Lee here, Theme Park Ohana. We are here at Disney's Epcot for the opening weekend of Festival of the Arts. One of my favorite festivals because I really love meeting the artists and seeing some of the amazing art. So why don't you follow along on this adventure? Jen, I don't know if you guys know, we ever told you, but she suffers from chronic migraines, and unfortunately, our date day turned into, it was going to be me and Kirsten. Kirsten's allergies are like going crazy, so she was like, I can't go, you should have heard us, we're all stuffed up, but I'm here solo. If you guys suffer from migraines, post in the comments below. Tell us about your journey, as it definitely affects our lives. And there's Figment welcoming everybody to Disney's Epcot. Also, I'm using a new camera today. You have to let me know in the comments below what you guys think. So not a good start to the day. Spaceship Earth is not running right now. Like with most of the festivals, there's always lines to get the pins and the merchandise. So they're not out right now, but hopefully I can catch them a little later. But they have the living statues again this year. I love these guys. Can you believe that's just a high school band? I love what Disney does with the arts and within the local communities. That's a local high school band right there. Awesome. I love the festival. You're going to hear that a lot today. Here's a line for one of the main photo spots, but there are a lot of cool photo spots around World Showcase. But this is the one at the opening of World Showcase. So here's a look at some of the Festival of the Arts pass holder merch. We have a t-shirt that's $35 and also little table coasters like they're ceramic, and they are $20. This guy is epic. Pretty little trees. Look how cool this is. This guy's a trip. Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time. Here's one of the chalk artists working on one of the 3D pieces. Not completely epic. It's like a rocket ship that's going to look really cool when it's done. In the first booth, Festival of the Arts, when you turn towards Mexico, can't speak today, it's Pop Eats. Here's a look at their menu. I'm not going to even try to pronounce half of it, but I would not eat the shrimp. I don't understand what the lime mint foam means, but here's a look at it. That must be the lime mint foam. No thanks. The chicken doesn't look bad. Check out that almond cake. That is so cool looking. The next one is El Artista Hambriento, and I could smell the scallops from very far away, and they look delicious. I'm gonna try them out. So the festival showplace we'll check on the way out, but it's right over here to the left before you go into Mexico. And it kind of tells you what's going on, the seminars, the workshops, there's drawing classes, which is really cool. I love the artwork here at the Donald Meet and Greet in Mexico. It's so cool. I'd love to have that on my wall. It's kind of disappointing to see so many people walk past this Frida Kahlo picture spot or photo spot, which is one of very many here around World Showcase. But everybody's just walking right past it. I bet you never knew you could meet a Norwegian fragrance designer. And here's a look at the painted panda. was thinking, oh, they don't have what Jen likes. She loves the dumplings and the fried dumplings. They don't have anything even close to that. They have like a sauteed shrimp, a plum-infused cherry tomato, and crystal moon cake. And they have my favorite though, Kung Fu Punch. There it is, the most delicious drink at any of the festivals, the Kung Fu Punch. I love this thing. It has vodka, triple sec, mango syrup, orange juice, and soda water. It's so good. I don't think I've ever seen Mushu here before. Now Kate's gonna regret not being here. And the painted toms are back. They're so cool and so expensive. They have all the freshies here. The new Figment ears, which are kind of creepy. I don't know if I like them very much. Then you got the classics, all the hot ones, including Purple Potion. Purple Potion! So I found the first Festival of the Arts merchandise tent. And here is the regular non-pass holder shirt. And that is $30. I like the little painter Figment here. Christmas ornament. If I can spot how much this is. $15. And then you got the Figment coffee cup and spoon for the 2019 Festival of the Arts. That is $23. $28 for the hat. If you could only see me bumbling with this camera because the buttons are in different places than the Canon. But we get the Festival of the Arts. Again, it's a Travis. And it's $27. There he is. There's Figment. Get the Arts wine glass. It looks like this lights up. It's $25. And they have this really cool Mickey Mouse plush that has like Epcot design. And it says Festival of the Arts right on his foot. And that is $20. And of course, they have a Festival of the Arts tie-dye Spirit jersey, $65. I don't really like the tie-dye, but the front is cool. The Figment right there. Not really a fan of these ears. So let's take a peek inside the House of Blues tent, and I see something already I love. Jen, you gotta have more cowbell. Jeremy, I got one of you. The weather today is absolutely perfect. How cool is this Polynesian-inspired picture? It's so awesome. And here's one of the photo spots. There is no Disney PhotoPass photographer. Interesting. Last year they had them. Maybe because it's early. And this one they had last year. This is the Scream. And again, no PhotoPass photographer. Mickey, come back.
Flashback.
I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write.
Now this one they had last year, but now it's in front of America. Last year it was way off to the right over there. Jen, check out these Snow White ones. This is so cool. Here is the booth at America, the artist table. That beef Wellington looks good. And I could smell that scallop all the way from the water. And that cookie's familiar. They had that last year. I'm gonna hold off still. Oh my gosh, Jen, look, they have a salted caramel funnel cake for the Festival of the Arts. That sounds so good. Looks really good. Poor Jen. This is her favorite show in the World Showcase. Although, if she was fighting a migraine and came here, this probably wouldn't have been good for her to watch. And here's the Takumi table right outside of Japan. They have a sushi donut, so if you like sushi, that is really interesting. And they also have taiyaki, which is fish-shaped Japanese sweet stuffed pastry. That looks so cool. At the Mosaic Canteen here, right outside of Morocco, they got spiced beef, Mediterranean flatbread, which that looks kind of good, and chibakia? Hand twisted strips of fried dough. I'm probably butchering the name of that. Look at these amazing prints. Little Tim, or Tiny Tim. This Aladdin one's pretty awesome. Oh, the Alice in Wonderland's cool. And the Sorcerer Mickey one's pretty awesome as well. Some of these prints are just so amazingly cool. Oh wow, look at that one of Epcot. And these two are really amazing. Space Mountain and this tree that looks like the tree from Golden Oaks. And it has Disney in the background. That's so cool. Easily my favorite piece so far. That is so awesome. And here's what France has to offer. They have a creme de brie and petite pain. I'm sure I butchered that, but it's basically a bread bowl with brie in it. It looks really good. And then they got salmon. And the dessert is a molten chocolate cake. Oh man, Jen will want to try that. And here's another photo spot. And again, no photo pass. Interesting. Alright, I love the areas where there's meet and greets, but they have some art here. It's so cool. Here's Aurora. This one's cool. It's a Peter Pan theme one. A quick stop at Mermaid Lagoon on the way to Skull Rock. And photo pass guy. So here in Canada, wild mushroom risotto, cherry palette, vanilla rose water, and pistachio panna cotta. That looks really interesting. The deconstructed dish is back, and it looks exactly like the last festival. With the Reuben, the deconstructed BLT, and the deconstructed strawberry shortcake. Looks exactly the same. And the expression section is back. Paint by number mural. Kind of looks space themed. You guys figure out what they're painting? Post in the comments below. I can't really tell other than it looks like it's space themed. And here's a look at the Decadent Delights booth. All desserts. They'll look really good. Chocolate peanut butter pretzel crunch. That looks interesting. Oh my god, I love the steampunk stuff. Kind of reminds me of that movie Robots. So cool. And the scarf marbling is back as well. So I walked the whole World Showcase and I decided I wanted the scallops from Mexico, but I don't think I'm going to get them. And that's because, look at the line. It's the longest line I've seen at the festival so far. I don't know if it's because of the margaritas or the smell of the scallops, but it ain't happening today. Maybe the festival showplace will have something that'll pique my interest. First impression is it's very, very warm in here. You need to turn the air on. But here is where the drawing class takes place, right here. Over there, it looks like they're doing some screen printing. Pretty cool. They also have all the merch I showed you guys earlier here in the showplace. They even have the pass holder merch. Which again, it's only two things. Kind of weird. Oh, okay. So you get your own, make your own t-shirts basically. You pick your design, choose your style, shirt, and size. And it's either $29.99 or $32.99. And they make it right in front of you. Push it through. Pretty cool. And here's what some of the designs look like.
That is so neat.
They don't have a sign with the menu, but they basically have smoked salmon, trio of savory croissant donuts, and gallery of lights. A trio of hors d'oeuvres, shrimp, cucumber cream cheese on prosciutto, traditional deviled egg, candied bacon. That actually doesn't sound terrible, but the line is so long. Alright, so I'm braving the line because I really want to try that trio. Sounds really good. Oh wait. It's really cool. That's a popcorn and beer flavor. Cool. So here they are. Here's the trio. The main reason I got this is a deviled egg, but the cucumber ball and the shrimp look good too. And I got this because it looked like so much fun. I wish Kay was here. It's a white chocolate puzzle. Let's dig into these. So I gotta say, I didn't love anything. The deviled egg was probably the best part of the meal, or the ball, because the dipping sauce for the ball was so good. The white chocolate was really good. It would have been so much better if Kay was here, because she could have like created the picture better with the sugar, like the sugar paint and the sprinkles and the little M&Ms. But the shrimp, didn't like it. Way too much lemon. I was totally saying that wrong. The trio I had was the gallery bites, and it was a crispy truffled risotto ball. That was good. I called it a cucumber ball. So this taste track must be part of the festival, but there's no like little kiosk showing you what's there. From here I see a croissant donut, lobster bacon macaroni and cheese. Wow, that sounds really good. Paintbrush churros. That looks good. Let me see if I can find a picture of these somewhere. Also, very, very popular. Very busy. So Taste Track is not in the festival book. Is this permanent? That's the comments below. I must be clueless. So we saw the sidewalk chalk artists. Here we have a spot for the kids to become artists and draw their own sidewalk chalk art. So cool. So 2.5 hours later, still no Spaceship Earth. Woohoo for those on vacation right now. So I also forgot to mention, if you're an annual pass holder, you get a pass holder magnet for the festival. It's actually Figment this year. It's really cool. So there's two places you can get that magnet. The port of entry at the opening to World Showcase, or you can also get it in Mouse Gear. I didn't see much of a line for it over at the port of entry, but I did see a line for it in Mouse Gear, so you might be better off waiting and get it in a World Showcase. Alright, so that's going to do it for me here at Disney's Epcot International Festival of the Arts, our first look. We'll definitely be back a few more times because Jen loves this as well. She's got to get her magnet. I'm not even going to get my magnet today. I'm going to wait and get it when we get it with the kids. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. Now we're on to the next adventure. Bye, guys.